Guys, we are back, quickly checking in on Bitcoin here. Bitcoin had a good reversal yesterday, but remember, as long as it's below this pivot line, that's problematic. That means the bias continues to be negative, and sure enough, Bitcoin down ticking just a little bit today. Support number one looms large around 53,000, and again, as long as you stay below this pivot line, I would remain with a negative bias. And remember, it's not that I don't like Bitcoin. In fact, I'm a huge believer long-term in Bitcoin. It's just that's what the chart's telling me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to pull any punches with you guys. If the chart's negative, the chart's negative. All right, if the chart's positive, the chart's positive. In fact, yesterday in my video to members, there was a chart that looked like crap, and we're long it. And I'm like, guys, this looks like crap. It is what it is, right? We just have to understand that. It's not everything's going to be great. Not everything's going to always work out. And so ultimately, again, I'm not long, by the way, in terms of a swing trade, nor am I short on Bitcoin, but just based on probability, the probability still is favoring a move to the downside to at least this point. If by chance, again, we establish ourselves above here and confirm, then all of a sudden the bias flips, and now you have a very high probability that we push right up to 69,000. So again, it's all about probability. There's no really, oh, but I really like it. No, that doesn't matter. The markets don't care. If the markets don't care, they're not going to care about you. They're not going to care about me. We have to go with probabilities. Otherwise, honestly, we're just going off emotion, and I don't know of any trader that's ever emotionally traded that has made money over the long term. Sure, once in a blue moon, of course, we all hit a home run. That's great. But again, more often than not, emotion causes you to strike out. Remember that. All right, next up, let's look at gold here. And if we look at gold continuing, nice little bounce today.
All right, folks, buckle up because master trader Gareth Soloway is about to drop some serious knowledge. Today, Gareth breaks down charts and macro data, revealing trading tactics usually kept behind closed doors at top institutions. First up, Bitcoin and gold. Gareth's analysis suggests both could be on the verge of a major surge. Bitcoin might hit $69,000 to $70,000, while gold targets $2,660 by Q1 2025. He believes smart money is buying gold and ditching the US dollar, thanks to the Federal Reserve's dovish stance. Bitcoin's recent break above a key pivot line shows a neutral bias, but Gareth is watching closely for confirmation, which could increase the chance of that price surge. Meanwhile, gold's potential confirmation above its current range could signal big gains. Switching gears to the S&P 500, Gareth highlights its critical juncture. The chart eerily resembles the 2007 pattern, hinting at a potential repeat of the 2008 to 2009 financial crisis.
Soloway, chief market strategist here at verifiedinvesting.com. A lot to go over this morning. We got the ADP private sector numbers. Yesterday, the JOLTS data came out. We also got jobless claims just a little while ago. A big data deluge, and ultimately the non-farm payrolls report is coming out tomorrow. How are the markets reacting? I do want to get right into the data and the charts. So one of the things we see is a lot of chop over here on the S&P pre-market. Again, you can see that we were kind of trading neutral to positive, then took a dip to the negative, now slightly negative on the day. What were the key data points this morning? So what I have is yesterday's data as well. The JOLTS data coming in much lighter than expected. 7.67 million versus 8.03 million expected. That is a big miss in terms of how many job openings. And just to go over it, the JOLTS data is how many job openings in the U.S. economy there are. So the less job openings, it means businesses are not looking to hire. There's less offerings of, hey, we need to hire someone here, we need to hire someone there. So a lower number is not good, and a miss like this means that things are deteriorating very, very quickly. It's one of the reasons yesterday the S&P 500 early before this number was kind of drifting higher, and then it kind of took a leg lower and closed around the flat line after, again, that big drop on Tuesday. All right, next up this morning, ADP private sector employment. So this isn't the non-farm payrolls report that we're going to get tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. This is the private sector number. It came in at a huge miss, 99,000 added versus 142,000 expected. So that's a big miss. That's like a 30% miss on this number. And again, that tells us that it reinforces the JOLTS data from the prior day, that the economy, or at least the labor market, is weakening very, very quickly. If we look at the S&P 500 here pre-market, this is where it took this dump right here on that data, the ADP private sector number. Now, why did it come back a little bit? Let's talk about this. Why have we floated back up? Simply put, it was this number right here, the jobless claims. Now, the jobless claims number is how many people are filing for unemployment. The expectation was for 231. It came in at 227. It was better than expected. All right, so again, people are trying to make sense of this, and I'm going to make sense for you guys very simply. When you have an economy that is slowing down, do businesses go straight from hiring people to firing people? And the answer is no.
The S&P could either bounce off support levels between 112, 108, or drop to 100 if it breaks through 108. Now, on to Bitcoin again. Recent economic data might reveal problems in 2-4 weeks, leading to rate cuts and key trades in oil, natural gas, and the market. Also, a $1.88 billion Bitcoin transfer to Binance spooked the market this week. Although it was an internal transfer, it still rattled traders. Finally, Nvidia's chart. Post-earnings, we might see a surge or a drop, with a potential initial pop followed by a reversal. Gareth suggests considering a short position. To wrap up, Gareth promotes some fantastic upcoming resources, including a VWAP course and Lux Algo tool, plus announces a NordVPN giveaway. That's it for today. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more insights from Gareth Soloway. Thanks for watching and happy trading.
Little catch up with the market sell in the overnight. We can see that Bitcoin is starting to move lower. But again, should this be any surprise to you guys whatsoever? The answer is no, right? Because we continue to be below the pivot line. As long as you're below the pivot line, what did we say? Probabilities, which is everything we do here. Technical analysis, data analysis is all about probabilities. It favors a move here. Okay, now part of me hopes it fails, and I hope we see a move up above the pivot line. But the charts are the charts. If it's below, it's just a negative bias. It has nothing to do with my personal preference. Heck, I love Bitcoin for the long-term investment, but it doesn't mean that I can force my opinions on the chart, right? You have to let the chart do its thing, and that means that this is your key technical support level. All right, so let's watch that very closely. And just a reminder, folks, what's pretty cool here, if we zoom out on this, we can see that again, here's the Lux Algo indicator on Bitcoin. You can see that it popped up right here with the sell signal, and then there was your target one. Let me bring that up here. So this is going back to early 2024. There was that signal on the daily chart. Target one achieved, target two achieved right there. And then there's even another one back here a little bit more that we can see right here. Let's bring it back here, and then we can see right there. Look at that. Beautiful signal right there. We can see very clearly the sell signal appeared in real time. And by the way, you can go back and use this tool where you replay, and you can go back and you can see it pop up. Pops up, that's your signal right there. Then we come down, target one achieved, target two achieved. And again, you can go through almost any charts, and you'll see some that fail. It's not perfect. There's nothing in trading that's perfect, but it's all about the probability. And if you can find a signal that gives you at least a solid win rate, that's all you need in trading to really make a difference in your trading techniques. All right, so
I was trading primarily with emotions, and I was losing bad. This was literally changing my life. It was changing my family's life. Don't be scared. Take the leap. Do the courses. It is amazing. It'll change your life. It changed mine.
Today we're unlocking the doors to a world of financial possibilities. Have you ever found yourself intrigued by the dynamic, ever-evolving landscape of cryptocurrencies and blockchain? Imagine having the knowledge to make informed decisions, trade confidently, and 10x your income. We're thrilled to introduce our exclusive crypto courses designed for enthusiasts, investors, and visionaries like you. First off, we have Mastering DeFi in 2024 and beyond, a course that will help you understand and navigate the future of decentralized finance. Next up is Crypto Trading Technical Analysis Mastery, a course that equips you to make informed trading decisions. And lastly, we have Cryptocurrency for Beginners, perfect for those just starting their crypto journey. The financial revolution is here, and it's time to equip yourself with the skills that matter. Knowledge is the key to unlocking financial success. In the fast-paced world of crypto, being informed is not a luxury, but a necessity. Think about it. The losses incurred due to ignorance can be staggering. Now imagine having the power to make informed decisions, to trade with confidence, to multiply your income tenfold. But with our courses, you'll not only understand the intricacies of DeFi, technical analysis, and the fundamentals of cryptocurrency, but also trade like a seasoned professional. Don't miss out on this limited time offer. Now is the time to seize this golden opportunity to take the reins of your financial future. Enroll in our exclusive crypto courses and join a community of like-minded individuals in our WhatsApp group. Together, we can navigate the fascinating world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Benefit from a staggering 70% discount, but remember, this offer won't last forever. Equip yourself with the knowledge to make informed decisions, to trade with confidence, to potentially multiply your income tenfold. The clock is ticking. Click the link below to join our exclusive WhatsApp group, claim your 70% discount, and embark on a journey that could 10x your income.
Let my emotions get the best of me and started trading more money than I should have been trading.
The coin started to go down and I was losing my position.
I was trading primarily with emotions and I was losing bad.
I lost some money. I lost a pretty good amount of money. And, I've made money back.
This was literally changing my life. It was changing my family's life.
It's probably the best investment I've ever made.